Okay, am I live this time? Okay, I think I'm live this time. I tried to come back before and it, like, didn't. So I turned off the model. Let me turn on the PNG. PNG, TV, I don't know where you heard TV. I might have said PNG. Let's turn on the PNG. There we go. Okay.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long.
What was the last bit that you guys saw? Did you get to the part with Iva explaining nanometers and stuff? Or do I need to go into the log? Because, let's see. So it's Iris talking about nanomachines and like they can cure all this, and her professor at college is like liberal or whatever about like hating rich people. Get back, yeah, back. What was the last line you guys remember seeing? Now is the question. Was it her going beep beep gurgur? Because that would be kind of funny if she broke it. Nanotech curing cancer. No, the stream crashed. That's why I'm live at this hour. Yeah, it is like 5 a.m. I want to finish this chunk of the game. Okay, yeah, so it can cure. So yeah, it can cure cancer. Oh, and then you didn't get to hear Iris say this part?
Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or
So she just explains what she knows about nanotech, and then Iba says...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Now we're keeping her from dying. That's the current conflict, is someone's after her life, and we have to we're affecting the timeline to keep her alive. The BBB. What's the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
You know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
I'm racist against AI secretly.
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I mean, we are in a freezer.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Here's how sync works.
You have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away!" and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
Yeah, she's an idol. But she's like a small-time idol who got big streaming Minecraft. That's what Shovel Forge is. She got big streaming Minecraft, and then the talent agency guy brought her on, and he's like starting to build her up as an idol, but she's only just done like podcast and like small time programs.
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes.
The image is curved.
Then go to the back of your eye socket. Then through the optic canal to the sea.
She already died. We've seen her corpse multiple times. It haunts Date's mind.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
We're gonna tell her about the AI in her head?
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process.
Date's like lightly colored eye is like a false eye that is like the other woman's voice. It's an AI that lives inside his eyeball.
They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data.
I mean, they're using the one in the eye socket
This is
here.
controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person.
Yeah, the goopy models in his eye.
If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
I mean, should you just have her
Because
like,
of this,
the
the sinker's
eyeball can
data
come
goes
out and
inside the
explain.
subject's brain.
There's a speaker in the eye, it can talk. He doesn't have to explain this.
And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Summarize time. I guess we're not going to
Thank
tell
you
her
for
about
explaining
Iba.
it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this.
Hmm?
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Mm-hmm. A lot of sus things have happened. Our first, like, so, like, in the dream world, Iba has, like, a human body, and our first introduction to her was in Date's dream where she's twerking.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in So's dream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Probably she's, like, sick.
Yeah,
We shouldn't be in here.
freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Okay, let's continue on. I don't know how long I want to go. I'm not tired yet. And I want to know more about the game. I mean, not Date. Iba is in a
Hey,
swimsuit,
Mama,
so I
it's
don't think
me.
it was.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
What the fuck?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway,
Mostly 'cause he doesn't
remember what we
know.
talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
Oh, additionally, like, Iris can't hear this phone conversation because it's happening inside of Date's head because he doesn't have a phone. He's making the call via Iba.
They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I have an
lie.
earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
It's in his eye, rather. Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
And Date is pretty weird.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation.
Oh, the mama thing, though, that's just that character's name, though. Like, the bartender, her name is Mama. That's also why, it sounded weird. Dante, yeah.
Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have
We're supposed
told
to be
you.
looking for an escaped convict, too.
Aha.
Instead, we went on a date with an idol.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Going to the Marble of Iris. And about, who I was expecting to see
Wait.
there.
Are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Also, the spot on Date's steering wheel, there's a little circle indent. That's where he charges his eyeball. What part does anything mean?
So this is Golden Yokocho.
If we're here in the red light district.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
The eyeball stuff is going. So her name is Iba, which is like short for eyeball, like Ibaru.
2 suspicious individuals approaching.
And like AI, because she's an AI. An I. Oh, now you know how to fight. Not when a guy throws the table at you.
Dante! Dante!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Oh, sleep for a bit. Yeah, the amnesia fell asleep for a bit.
Damn. Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
I grab Iris and try to run. We'll be shot full of holes. The lanes between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go any or go that way, which means. Also, he has a phone in his head they
We
can
gotta
call
take care of them.
for backup.
I have reached the same conclusion.
He constantly forgets he's got a cell phone.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Panties, okay. Vending machine, a porno mag vending machine, and a fire hydrant. Not fire hydrant, fire extinguisher. Why is he like syncing his brain with Aiba to come up with a plan? Because him and Aiba have like a neural connection and she can like think for him.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
Well, that's kind of funny. This is like the opposite of the dream world where he gives Aiba instructions.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
What do I? Oh shit. What button? What button shoots the gun? Oh. Okay.
Look at that!
Of course.
Like a gift from
Of
heaven!
fucking course.
Are they stupid?
Everyone here has brain rot. You
Just
included.
as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus.
Also, Date's got like heart problems too. Aiba's always
Now,
constantly
the first
telling
shot.
him, mind your blood pressure.
Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The porno mag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Okay then, there's so many assets they made. To, like line it up like long enough. The dot to fill up. Okay. Here.
Hey, this is...
These guys are literal goons.
This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of
Why does it
naked buff
say
guys dancing
Aiba?
outside your bar.
I don't know why it says Aiba even though this is Date speaking.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
Okay. She used because she can do like AI fake voice stuff.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into
I
the
will
air.
leap your eye and throw the fire
Shoot the
extinguisher.
top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
Can he even aim without you? You're like you're half of his brain function.
Now let's go.
Ready? Here I go.
So Iris doesn't know about Aiba yet.
Ah!
Muscles galore, men gymnastics routines is the name of the achievement I just got. Sorry, we're putting Mama in danger. On his
All
shoulder.
according to my calculations.
You stopped your picture taking mania to watch and witness this ridiculousness.
This is...
My place.
We're not gonna like investigate like the truck. What if Renju was in there? What if number 89 was in there? we just went home.
The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still, it's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger of us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Ratio than all of the fire extinguisher did. Okay, oh, we can look around his house real quick. Because every time you change locations, there's a chance new dialogue will appear. Speakers. Auto rabbit, stuffed rabbit. Give it to Mizuki on her birthday. Mizuki's bed. Let's see, refrigerator door. I'm surprised, even in other previous serious situations, they were like making wisecracks. Are they actually not going to make any jokes this time? Like, they made wisecracks when they thought Iris was dead, but now they're not going to make any sort of wisecracks about anything. Okay.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you.
What's he doing with that audio? I didn't read that word out loud because I was too close to a different word that this barely skirts around being that she is 18 years old.
Do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me.
Oh, that's why she thinks she's gonna die, because, like, people are after her. I thought she was sick.
I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws.
Another, like, left field, out of nowhere thing. First we have the parallel world shit, now we've got this.
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
Oh, that's why she didn't like the Wadjet system.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
What?
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Or she's 18. Okay. What is this secret
It's
organization?
spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
What's X003 or 639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east.
How do you know these
There's a
things?
satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
I feel like they're gonna hit us with this was all a joke.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true, the first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth.
This time the bad guys are the Japanese government, not the US government.
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
So everyone can have radio signals? Hello, Luna.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
Putting library satellites into
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg.
Elgorg, yep, sounds reliable.
But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically,
Oh, I'm sorry. Bad things happen, Luna.
the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
It's alien.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves.
So Iba's an
They
alien.
were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Summarize for me. Summarize Iris's story. The Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nyes Atolls, or Nikes, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Aliens are out now. Aliens are more believable than, like, parallel universes, at least. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639, but, like, why is Iris in the way of this? What is wrong with Iris? Why would she be an obstacle?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away.
I mean, to, like, send the message
If
back.
they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
Oh, it's just how the signal reproduces?
That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission.
Okay, but what's wrong with this?
Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing.
And
Wadjet
why
is
is it
alive.
wrong? Why is it wrong for Wadjet to reproduce?
They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Okay. Why do they follow Wadjet?
Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
I feel like we're gonna accidentally say the code word that blows up Iba if we keep saying numbers.
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions.
I mean, like, they could also, like, go about it in a similar way to, like, with open AI nowadays.
And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes.
What year was this? Because this is actually before the, like, the open AI stuff. Oh, no. Let's see. I think you're older than me, though. Oh, they pay for your uni and meds and health insurance. Change uni to one that, You can pay going to the psychiatrist to ask for a med. You can pick up from the public health care, canceling your health insurance. That sucks. Hopefully you're able to get new health insurance through a job, but I don't know how it works in Brazil if you can, like, easily get health insurance through a job. I hope everything works out. I'm sorry to hear that. And hopefully it all works out and everything's okay. I hope you can also stay with your sister still, even though that's a link to your parents. Hopefully your sister will still let you stay with them. Or with her, rather. So when did this game come? This game came out in 19. I guess OpenAI was already a thing then, because, like, GPT was already a thing, but it wasn't Chat GPT then. It was, like, the GPT, module, like, 3 or 4. I forget which one it was. That's been around for a long time, because that, the GPT website's been around for a long time, and you could like, have it, like, do, like, write articles and stuff, and it was, like, silly little autofill things. So, AI has been on the horizon for a while, but to say all these types of things in 2019 with the way things are now is kind of neat.
But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created NISET laws.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Do you?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, NISE doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to NISE. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet.
I don't think you understand. It's currently happening with OpenAI, even though OpenAI doesn't have control over anybody or anything. It's not actually, like, this Wadjet that has, like, real intelligence, assumably. But, like, things like that are happening for a dumber AI that doesn't even have, like, the sentience or the goal of, like, going to space.
And human trafficking and slavery?
So capitalism.
NICE has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to.
They could be doing all this in the open and no one would care.
Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
I guess that's because this was 19 before it was all happening in the open. Or makes money for some, yeah.
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true, believe me. NICE is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
I mean, this game about future prediction, it predicted, like, some, like, aspects of the future.
You saw my dead body.
Yeah, just keep showing it on the screen.
Do you think that you were killed by NICE in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Unfortunately, I'm in deep with Wadjet, though. Yeah, a lot of stab wounds. It's specifically a knife wounds. I think Iris' story as well. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it's true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of NICE? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
Yeah, just take her directly to Wadjet. Okay, let's go to the police station then. Detroit Become Human. I haven't done Detroit Become Human yet. But also, like, from before, it's very different from the current OpenAI stuff as well. So is Wadjet. Wadjet is, like, the only thing similar to, like, Wadjet in real life is that, like, the OpenAI is, like, steering companies, like, or AI in general is, like, the big focus of companies. But, like, because they think it's gonna, like, save them when it hasn't advanced far enough to do much of anything. And they're all, like, sinking everything into AI, even though it's not anywhere near as good as Wadjet. Or CyberLife, even. I feel like Wadjet's probably smarter than CyberLife. Maybe if it's actually from space. But if it's not actually from space and this is all bullshit, then CyberLife is smarter. Oh, what did I say? Iris in the passenger seat. I headed back to Ibis, but really, I didn't want to take her there. Because boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Impossible.
Hmm?
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
No, but this thing in the steering wheel, this little round socket, is the charging port for the eyeball. It pops out and goes in there. It's based on synthetic organs. Synthetic brain, which is basically so computer farm in one skull. Work. What it does. Okay. Oh, we can look around now. So yeah, here's the wheel. Steering wheel. Oh, it doesn't talk about the charging port. And then, like, this green light here is the, like, power indicator to say how full the charge is. Okay, let's see, can we... Okay, we can't talk to Iris right now. Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout, so the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Does sync machine exist outside of Ibis?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Or Abyss rather than Ibis. I can't go to Ibis. I can. Or wait, what's it say? If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. Peter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iva, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Yeah, Peter is tripped the fuck out, yeah.
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
Can we even operate the machine without either of them?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Do we even have the ability to operate it without Pewter?
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Yeah, but Peter is definitely the most dripped out. Just like Peter said, boss wasn't there. Iva knew exactly how to— okay, Iva can do it. How to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Oh, Kat, have you seen one of the dreams yet? Besides, I guess, the initial dream is, like, slightly different. When the sync is slightly different from the actual dream Date had before. Minecraft?
What is this place?
We're finally gonna play Minecraft with her just like she wanted. Was that her avatar?
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today.
Oh, it's Iva,
I
not
figured
Iris. For
this
some
world
reason I thought it'd
couldn't
be
handle
Iris.
my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
Well, it's meant specifically to be like a Minecraft reference because they keep talking about the like knockoff Minecraft in their world.
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge, that's what it's called.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning,
She's gonna
and
stream it.
hello! It's Tessa, also known as ASET, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
We saw
I
the
didn't
6
think
minute
the other
limit.
ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Okay, let's find all the locks first.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I like that her avatar changed too. That was funny. It's like glass. 4. Only 4? Okay. Okay, Iris has been captured. Free her and support her. Okay, yep, it's still the same amount of time. Okay. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, so, oh, there's something behind us. That's a gate, though. I need to get the pickaxe to get... Oh, wait. Gate 1, okay. I need to get the pickaxe first.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Get the pickaxe.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date! Nice might be after you too!
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be 2.
I guess both for now.
I think
we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
Is that the gate or that gate? There's also a monitor. The monitor's right here, so let's go for this real quick.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Listen to Iris. It'll take 30 seconds. Let's listen for now.
Now, use the pickaxe on the gate like this.
How?
We need to break the gate with the pickaxe.
Okay. Okay, got like a 1/3 though. Hopefully that will speed this
A
up.
door or gate? It is closed.
Okay. If I investigate, I can get another thingy.
It is blocked off by some kind of hard material. However, we might be able to break it with the pickaxe.
All right, give it a try.
A door or gate?
I'm...
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh, shit. Cut my hand. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I would have switched
I got a
hands.
rare material.
My wrist hurts
Ooh,
right now.
I knew
Damn it.
today would be special.
It wasn't that bad, but I still got the tingles up my finger.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
One mental lockdown. Oh, there's a split choice at the end. I'll probably finish this one up and let's see. There's a crafting table inside, a vending machine. Let's go to the vending machine and get something.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Investigate it.
Well?
It is definitely not imitation crab.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
I wonder why the people who made this game called it Shovel Forge.
Perhaps they are interested in crafting digging utensils.
I see. It's a strange world out there.
A vending machine.
Just spend the 10 seconds to dig.
Happy digging.
Roger.
Oh shit. They say I switched hands.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today.
Hey, Iba.
Oh, what'd she say? I missed that. Be sure to like and subscribe and retowit everyone.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Dante!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it!
Project Bluebeam! Nyes is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nyes!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system and Nyes!
we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball. And then it's dancing time.
Okay, we gotta go craft.
What do you think, Iba?
The disco ball.
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Okay, I was in the building. Where was it? It's in this one.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Okay, we can investigate and get another, like, speed up. I'm sure there's something else probably is an interesting direction. Let's investigate, and then I will use this whatever speed up on the to make the disco ball.
We have all the materials we need to craft a crafting table.
Oh, it was shit. Shit. I'm gonna go outside and do something else for that then. Because how much time would that cost? That would
A
cost
crafting
90 seconds. No, let's go outside. Monitor.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Also take 90 seconds? Fuck. Might have to, like, retry. Gate and dig.
It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
Okay, investigating will take 30 seconds.
Can you make a hole with the pickaxe?
I do not think so. This material does not look like it can be broken.
Okay. There, I cleared that. Now I gotta go back in here.
A craft...
Okay. Then I'll use the 1/4 to make the disco ball.
Understood. Done.
See if I can make the
That
other
was
thing too.
anticlimactic.
Still interact with this, or do I have to go use the disco ball now?
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do?
Dance, Date. Fight against Nyes with the power of dance.
Iba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay,
I wonder
if I
she'll
must.
start twerking again. She's going. There's a whole ass cutscene going on.
Teacups that are flying.
Oh, the song again?
You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine. A journey through time. A permanent fire. Frost on the pipe. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old mother has the fine marble loses shine. We are clouds by shine. But we know in our soul the one truth that if we believe we can make miracles.
Yeah, the song is much more epic now. It's on the top of it. Oh, she went harder though too on that one though. She sang it differently, I feel like. That was pretty epic.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Date! We can fight Nyes for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy! Oh, a rare drop! Awesome!
Diamond
Let's see how far we
pickaxe.
can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward! Please defeat Nyes. I know you can do it, Date.
All right, let's go, Iba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
I have to go pick up the pickaxe. Okay, no, I already just have the diamond pickaxe on me. Okay.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Please don't be a bad one for investigating it.
I believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
Then let's get digging.
Roger. This appears to be another gate.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh shit. I forgot again. I keep forgetting that the dig is a QTE.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay?
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can.
Okay. Up here. Okay, so let's craft.
There's a crafting
thing.
table here as well.
Oh yeah, we should definitely investigate to get the. Hopefully, it's not a
The
bad
same
one.
crafting table we've used previously.
Okay,
A
it's a good one.
crafting table. Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this.
Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Iba.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Date.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be a pedestal.
Investigate.
I am certain you are supposed to place something here.
The monument Iris was talking about?
Correct. But are you absolutely sure you want to obey Iris?
Yeah.
This appears to be a pedestal.
I think the game has like chapter select, so if I do fuck up so terribly wrong and it's like a bad ending or something, I can always like go back to these points. I'm pretty sure I can go back to these points. If not, I think you can like fast forward through most
Understood.
things
It will be done.
since it's mostly dialogue.
The wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Oh, there's a spot to dig. We're gonna dig straight down.
This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
So, like other stuff, there's a mod. Oh, there's question marks in here. Let's go here real quick. Is it Mama? Or is it something else?
Someone's there?
Observe, and then I'll use. Oh, I should have used the 1/3 time.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Can I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi?
Who's
You're just gonna
Futoshi?
leave Ikuno behind?
Who? Okay, 10 seconds.
Someone... Excuse me, who are you?
Like a zombie.
What the? That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that... this man?
That joke with about the like everyone has this man in their dreams.
What?
This man.
You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
It's it's like an internet joke about the like. There's a urban legend, like she says, about everyone dreams about this man.
No, that's okay.
You're a material?
I got a different material. Oh, I wonder if I could have used that to have crafted before, but oh well, okay. Let's get the soft
The
brown.
color of this floor is slightly different.
Dig. It's only 100 seconds
All right,
left.
try digging.
Understood.
I keep forgetting. Okay. A companion
What is
cube.
this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Hmm? An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love.
Love bombing is negative.
If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. Which direction was it? Over there, okay. Monitor's fine, monitor's fine. Debris, okay.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
It only costs 10 seconds to do that. I might get something better, or it can cost... I'll do 3 seconds here and I'll use whatever I get.
Something is clearly peculiar about this debris.
Hopefully
It's
it's not a
blocking the
negative
gate,
one.
but it seems to have come from nowhere.
It's unnatural for sure.
Does that mean Iris is blocking us on purpose?
Can she do that?
What if this is also part of Iris's imagination?
Please don't be a negative. Okay, it was the third time. Oh, did I not select? I didn't select. Oops. Okay, well,
We cannot move
definitely have
forward.
to select this one now. So there's not that enough seconds left. 20 seconds, okay.
Around here?
Yeah,
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
please.
To light the fire. Okay, I thought she was gonna float up into the air. That's a heart.
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Did I actually get a bad end? Oh, okay, we're in a new location because we respawned.
Where is this place?
Would you entertain Hollow Purple? This is like 2019. I guess Jujutsu Kaisen was out as a manga, but I don't think they were that far along at the time. Because Jujutsu Kaisen replaced Bleach, I think. Or no, it replaced something else. It was, Dr. Stone replaced Bleach? I forget. Either Dr. Stone or Jujutsu Kaisen replaced Bleach. I forget, but they came out around the same time manga-wise. I don't remember which one did which. Let me see what... Check that real quick. What year, Jujutsu Kaisen came out in? It was either Dr. Stone or Jujutsu Kaisen that like took Bleach's slot. Let's see, when did the manga come out? That was anime though. You gotta think about like the manga. Manga was 18, so I guess it was out, but I don't think that part of the manga would have been out at that time. I mean, it's been big since it came out though, because it was shown in Jump. It was like, it got hype like on the first couple chapters because I read it like the first like volume or whatever when it came out.
Okay, let's regroup and keep going. As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Iris?
Oh yeah,
Are you there?
It came out in 19. I was reading the Bleach
Something
manga
big is coming.
in like middle school,
Okay,
which would have
this
been
guy's gonna
like
be the final boss for today.
13. But though I've been like watching anime since like solidly since 2010 was when I found out anime existed, but I've been watching anime my entire life, just didn't know it was anime. But like actually like watching anime and pirating it online was 2010. And then like I guess reading manga would have been, I'm trying to think of, I think the first one I read would have been D and Angel was the first manga I went and read, because like the anime for D and Angel ends on like a cliffhanger or whatever, and so I went and read that because that was when I discovered about the like you have to read it backwards or whatever because of the like reading differences. Was D and Angel, because I remember struggling to read it at the beginning, which would have been about probably like middle school time, so like 2011, 2012. One Punch Man. Watched a few shows. My first anime would have been like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like Beyblade and like the little kid Pokemon. I think Pokemon probably. Pokemon would have been my first anime because I remember Pokemon 2000 was a big deal even like in 2001 and 2002. I remember that we rented like Pokemon 2000 and like it was like a big deal in the house or whatever. Or my dad made a big deal out. Somebody made a big deal out of it for me when I was little, and I thought it was neat. And then I've been like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards since 2005. Or before 2005, even like 2003, even probably. Okay. Okay, this guy is gonna be the boss.
No, stop! Stay away!
Yeah.
Iris!
Nice is coming! Date, help me!
everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
Okay, we need to find a crafting table. Pyramid. It's on the top of the pyramid. The UFO is. Mirror door. Oh, the mirror door might.
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
60 seconds, 20 seconds. Let's see. Let's just... Oh wait, I gotta make sure to confirm. Okay, let's go see what's inside this, and then I might like go like restart the entire thing and try to get a better time.
Dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date.
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
Never did try that other wall. If this isn't the solution, there's still time. I'll peek at that wall.
Teacups that are flying, I'm you'll think that I'm lying. This'll tell them all.
Cause like I got that like other like crafting piece from this man or whatever.
Cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind leave the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the dabbles of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess of rainbows exhale through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of your heart. If you never let the sun of this world erase you, passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made big.
I kind of hope we're not like giving into Iris's delusion and like somehow making it real by like indulging her here.
Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris! Is it really you, Iris?
Okay. I'm gonna try for that wall. I don't think it might not actually be. Okay, 40 seconds. Release Iris or release Iris.
It's blocked, but it must be the outermost gate. Without a pickaxe, there is no need for us to waste energy thinking about this gate.
Oh shit, okay. I guess this is the only Iris there is? Iris's core, okay.
Believe me!
For now. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to restart the entire thing. I wanna see what happens if we fail.
Please. Please trust me.
Iba, touch the core.
Date.
Okay, we got the first one. Oh, does that count as doing it in time, or what happens now that the time is like 0? It's nothing because we got out like with like a millisecond to spare, I wonder. IR, AI, IR, AI. Okay, so it doesn't like matter. The sight from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you. I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
Probably, yeah. I'm thinking so too.
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
What happened to the murder investigation? What about the, like, escaped convict? Attack AI Tuesday. Oh, we're gonna, like, go to the Yakuza for help?
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
The menu. I kind of want to see the flowchart. There's like a, what is it called? Oh damn, we are going towards a dead end fast, I feel like. Oh, I guess it though splits like that direction. Oh, it's split here. It didn't even split with what we just did. Oh no, it did split here. It's just that was a different scene. Okay, it did split here. Unless it like goes down somewhere soon. I feel like we're going in a dead end. Because like this path has to also be like over here. This entire path might be the dead end though. Unfortunately though, it is... I wonder how much parallel there is if I take the other path. It is 6 a.m. about. It's 5:43 after this little like exchange is over. Or I might just like here might be a good spot actually.
It was a business hotel.
Yeah, here might actually be a good spot just to save because we can save here. I'm pretty sure you can like go into the middle of places and also like I can just like speed through it all because I also want to check that earlier route. So this is where we're at. Oh, you got a lot there. This turn from one murdered in heart and detective has weird eye to an Alex Jones rant. The aliens, the code for artificial intelligence down from space, and there's a secret massive conglomerate that are going to take over the universe with their satellites. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's close this out. I don't know when we'll resume, maybe next Friday, we'll see. Or whenever there's free time in the schedule, so maybe some on Monday even. Or not Monday, well maybe Monday, maybe Sunday, depends on how things work out with Shrimp and Summon Night. And how much I feel like touching Genshin, or not Genshin, Honkai if at all. Because I might not, I'm trying to think, I don't think I have any, like, unless there's a new quest in Genshin, I'll have to check everything out. Or not quest, but a new event, which I'll have to check tomorrow or whatever. And Honkai, if I was saying Genshin, I meant Honkai. Depends on how Honkai is, on whether or not I'll play this before Summon Night. Okay, but let me see if anybody is on. Araxis is on. Let's go raid Araxis. So tomorrow is Final Fantasy. Soul came in and said that there is a new event in Final Fantasy, so look forward to that. Let me see it real quick if I can peek on the here. Let's see what it is. The Little Ladies Day. I did not mean to open it. Don't open up. Stop. I was not trying to open you. Okay, it's Little Ladies Day. So it's Women's Day or Girls' Day or whatever in Japan. Or it could be because I guess Women's Day was recent too. So we're gonna do Little Ladies Day in Final Fantasy tomorrow. That's what's coming up. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't give it tonight. Talk to you all next time. Bye bye. Good night right now.